Final matchup of the season between Florida and Columbus. And the Jackets trying to snap this 4-game losing streak. Here comes Barkov in front for Hagee right there. Couldn't get a shot up to the circle, and it's ripped wide. Harder for Hagee. He's going to fire one around the wall. Tobias Bjornfoot. Carter for Hagee opens up. There's Reinhart, a blast, denied, popped up in the air. He is so dangerous. Sam Reinhart is 6 points this year against the Blue Jackets. Reinhart, super Hagee, not quite, but Mikkola is there. Taps one down low for Barkov. The Florida captain is going to make a play. Now he's got some daylight. Barkov. Mikkola fires, glove saved by Merzlikins. Here's Marchenko, takes the look, walks out, sets it up for Jack Johnson. Shot gets blocked. Now the race is on. Jesper Boquist trying to get to the puck. He one-handed on goal, and Merzlikins makes the save. Able to roll it in. Corrali, first player on it. Sean Corrali passing up high. Ivan Provorov to Matejchuk. Holding, shooting. Stop made by Bobrovsky. A lot of little things we were talking about on Monday with Justin Danforth. He was so impressive. Both ends of the rink. Seth Jones gallops in. Snaps the shot on goal. Merzlikins has that one.
Lines for offsides, and he's also doing both positions for icing, so think about it.
Ripped on goal by Barkov. Merzlikins makes the save. Poke to the point for Marchenko. The stick handle his way in. Marchenko pass Fantilli. A drive. Stop. Knocked down. Puck loose. Off the scramble. Panthers find it, and it's cleared by Sturm.
He's a left-handed shot. He's got his stick out this way. He's ready for that shot. That release, more importantly. Bobrovsky, this time he sets up for a one-timer, and that was a dangerous attack on Bobrovsky.
Now Voronkov with the spin. Kent Johnson is there. Off the side of the goal. Scooped up by Marchenko. Surveys. Snaps the pass to Werenski. Cross-ice Fantilli. Not that same direction. And one more time Fantilli. Tried to go to the inside. Good pick off Lundell. Broke up that pass. Takes this one and charges in. Poke back. Schmidt with a look. Gets it back. Here he is. And a sliding block is made.
The Blue Jackets do get a rebound. They've got to go upstairs on Sergei Bobrovsky. Fantilli in desperation after he gave the puck over in the offensive zone.
Barkov. To lob it in. Severson trying to retrieve it. Being hounded by Barkov and Reinhart. Pried loose by Barkov. Mikko Mikkola, quick shot, deflection, and rolled into the blue paint, kept out by Merzlikins. Stick check by Balinskis. Rolls back to Fabro. Fabro flicks it in for Danforth. His centering pass, pinballs back to Bobrovsky, and he seals it up.
Bobrovsky, head coach Paul Maurice says that he's playing his best hockey of his career.
High, pounded right on goal by Forsling, and a save made by Merzlikins. Face off stick side, but Jenner's waved out. It's Dmitry Voronkov. Jenner with the two Russians. Chinakhov and Voronkov. Back to Provorov. A drive stopped by Bobrovsky. Hits something on the way, and it's in the pads. Nico Sturm now. It's a trade deadline acquisition. Off the back glass it goes. It's skated into by Corrali, and he'll start the march ahead for the Jackets down the middle. He snaps a shot, and it's left down.
Yeah, a few top-line players. They're just going to get better.
Lundell with a long shot.
Is all together.
A nice breakout. It'll be carried forward by Lundell. Boquist looks, snaps a shot on goal, and seeing it into the glove is Elvis Merzlikins.
A couple of things. The wall battles and getting out of those positions, but also the support breaking out of their own end.
Quick shot, Forsling, fought off by Merzlikins. Cleared ahead, Van Riemsdyk. Breakaway, cutting to the net, off the post.
He's a wily veteran. He comes out to his point, which is his man. And there, as that puck comes his way, he collects it, and then he knows he's got Seth Jones who's trying to slow him down or at least catch him. But he reads this perfectly and gets a high-quality shot off over Bobrovsky.
He's tied for third in rookie goal scorer. Lead pass to Chinakhov, some room. Snaps a shot on goal, fought off by Bobrovsky, and he puts the glove on top.
His attitude on the puck is just get it there. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful, he's comfortable carrying it, and it's, he's got that goal for the Blue Jackets that last game against Jersey.
Up ahead, an entry here for Florida. Boquist leaving it high slot. Forsling with a shot, never got through. Transition here for Columbus. They're looking for a 2-on-1. Kent Johnson with Marchenko. He fires. Bobrovsky makes the save.
LeBron to a Jackets game to root on the Jackets in person.
How cool is that, Mets? Thank you very much. Right off that face-up, good chance for Luke Cunnin. Plows his way through and passes to Werenski. Fired over to Fabro. And Reeves, they get front for Corrali. Jammed on goal, stopped by Bobrovsky. Back to Werenski, shoots, glove saved by Bobrovsky.
Back on the scene there a little bit later, but JVR, that play, he knows he's got net front presence. It's a good hard backhand pass to the middle.
Aston Reese. Immediately Dean Evason countering with the identity line. Olivier Danforth, Aston Reese jammed around for Fabro. Quick release, knocked down Aston Reese, who was loose and just fired wide. His feathers one up the wall for Aston Reese. Danforth along with Werenski. Fights his way through. Werenski with a shot denied by Bobrovsky. Forsling feeds it ahead. Bennett. And now carried in for Hagee to Sam Bennett. Loads up, shooting. Puck goes wide. A follow-up chance of Merzlikins. He's able to make the save.
Fronting the puck, they're blocking those shots, not allowing them to get in. And defensemen walking that line. They want them moving across the line and getting shots through.
Well, the third period begins with Chinikov getting it down low and a follow-up for Jenner.
They're drifted over Bobrovsky's shoulder. And Blue Jenner to start the period here. Off the end boards, a little shovel right back towards Sergei Bobrovsky.
On home ice in the Eastern Conference, despite the struggles here on this homestand. Homestand coming to an end tonight. 3 of the next 4 will be on the road. Good pressure. Marchenko, Kent Johnson, Fantilli fires, it goes wide.
There, according to the bench of the Blue Jackets to my right. Fantilli causes his turnover. And then he gets his shot.
Lostarinen cutting on in. Poke check. Lundell is going to follow up. His pass picked off by Kent Johnson. Lead pass Marchenko. Into the attacking zone. Beautiful move. Can he get the shot off? It's loose. Bobrovsky makes a save and tied on Fantilli.
Panthers, and then the Blue Jackets come back the other way. And, oh, Adam Fantilli gets robbed by Sergei Bobrovsky.
Here, 8 minutes into this third period. What a grind tonight. A scoreless game. Slide it forward for Sam Reinhart. Joined by Verhaeghe. Goes there. Verhaeghe to the net with backhand. Rolled by Merzlikins. His biggest save of the game. Forsling cranks it shot off the crossbar.
Here at Nationwide Arena. Verhaeghe with that shot, but Elvis stays with it. A little acrobatics and then a little help for the crossbar.
Since NHL Edge started with the puck tracking. Werenski loading up here. He shoots. Puck is loose. Scramble. Score! Hack and whack, and it's Barkov to Balinskis. Slides it over to Nate Schmidt. He delays. Purposely wide. Follow up off the backboards for Hagee. Rips it on goal. Merzlikins makes another big save.
He says, what am I supposed to do? And then as he's doing that,
usual 5-man unit. Fantilli, Kent Johnson, Voronkov, Marchenko, Werenski stepping. Kirill Marchenko, here he is! And that's kept out somehow by Bobrovsky.
This opportunity, and it's good hard work by Fantilli. Winning that faceoff, you can see the faceoff. The centerman goes down, opens up a couple lanes, and as Marchenko puts that puck in towards the net, it goes off of Voronkov. Now keep an eye on this. It's behind Bobrovsky.
Try to spin around pass, broken up, scramble behind the goal. Boone Jenner out of the scrum. Can he clear? Block Jones. Samoskevich cutting toward the net. He holds, he fires, fought off by Merzlikins. 2 seconds and 1. They will get that 1 point and we'll go to overtime.
And as this clear doesn't go right now, everyone's out of position. Samoskevich gets all this ice. He waits for that block to get out of the way, and there's Elvis.
Off the boards to Jones. Reinhart, Barkov, and Sam Bennett, who's posted up in front. Alexander Barkov. Seth Jones taps it over to Barkov. Barkov fires and scores. Just 30 seconds into overtime. It's a power play goal. Perfect shot. Alexander Barkov, and Florida wins it 1-0.
Position, second and third effort on pucks, and you give up a power play, which is a 4-on-3 in overtime. And this little exchange with Barkov and Seth Jones are at the top. That pulled out Jack Johnson a little bit. That fake shot from Seth Jones, and then Barkov, he picked his spot.
After reviewing the play, the puck was kicked into the net, no goal.